How's it going, guys? It's your boy Salty Uchiha, right here at Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, Anime Late Night Podcast, yeah! Here to do Dragon Ball Super episode 115 anime review. Shouts out to Senju. What the fuck? Like, okay. Like, did the social justice warriors make it into Dragon All Super? Is that what happened? Are we giving, like, what the hell is going on with Dragon Ball Super, man? I'm not hating on it. It's just, shouts out to Heavenly. It's just, it's getting to be a bit much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so.
Like much as her ass?
Well, nah, she needs to thicken up in the cake department. Maybe this week coming up, it'll be thicker. But, okay, so how's it that, okay, granted, Legendary Super Saiyan, Level 1 shits on blue.
I can understand the shit on red, but yeah.
Yeah, it shits on blue, and then like and keep in mind she's supposed to be at her limit at this point. Like she's already extended over it essentially. So either A, they're setting up for she's either gonna end up going into God mode, or fuck it, man. Actually, we'll wait. Or well, let's say that for speculations, man. That's my mini rant. The real rant's coming in speculations. What do you think about the episode, sir? I'm super salty about that shit.
I feel like there was a lot of dick sucking of Goku.
Yeah.
And Kefla. If you have a dick. It was a bit much.
Yeah.
Honest. Like.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. Like at this point, it just. I didn't say it's the two of them that's doing the fighting, but
right.
Still, like, you gotta give other characters love. Like, at this point, you're brushing over Piccolo's and Gohan already.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And all that shit. You mentioned 17 and 18, what they're doing, kind of.
Well, yeah, 18 is slightly injured.
Yeah.
And then 17 comes through with the save, which was dope.
Yeah.
Frieza's still watching because he's waiting for his opportunity. I guarantee it.
And then you just show Vegeta here and there.
Yeah, like you see Toppo giving Vegeta a hug, and then next thing you know he's on his back.
Hey, you see that? I don't just give Goku the treatment.
Wow.
Everyone can hit on equally.
Wow.
Vegeta. Speaking of Vegeta, the bear hug though.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
But he did end up breaking out of it with elbowing.
Yeah, to the ribs and threw him on his back. So. $2 war. Anyway. Talk no good about that. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. Anyway, okay, so let me paint the scenario because this is kind of how this format goes. So the fight continues. Red isn't enough and whatnot. Khalifa's essentially just playing with him and whatnot. Goku goes blue. Then they decide to really power up. And then shit just stopped making sense. After that, it was like, and we've said it on this channel, like we're one of the few channels that's actually said that there's obviously something very unique about Universe 6's Saiyans compared to Universe 7's, but like, shit just doesn't, shit ain't adding up. Like, shit is just not squaring up right now. It really is not. Like she's handling blue.
They're rushing their power level way too quick. That's why they're like, they built it, like, they made, the same between, Universe 7 and 6, like, way too vastly different power level, that now they're trying to make it up by giving us Kefla and Khalifa and Kale. It's, I don't want to call it an asshole, but it's basically what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. It's just, the thing, it ain't square. It's just not squaring up, bro. It's not squaring up. Like, and then the thing is, right, is like, as the fight goes on and shit, right, shit's looking pretty, like, shit gets devastating. Like, a lot of the moves and everything that Kefla brought out was dope. Like, it's very Broly-like with her own spin on it. Like, especially like its coloring and whatnot was kind of cool. And how she was flexing between Khalifa's green ability, or between Khalifa's red abilities and Kale's green ability. Like, their powers. I like how they were kind of shifting back and forth between. Then we had the one, I don't know if it was like a silverish color. You remember that giant orb that she did overhead, like with the Frieza pose? Yeah. That was a nice one and shit. But like, it's not adding up. Like, he's supposed to be tired. I mean, he's supposed to. His stamina's coming back to him slowly but surely. Gotcha. Then all of a sudden he makes it to blue. Beerus is like he doesn't have a lot of time left, and his next attack needs to be like his one-hitter quitter, or he's going to be racked up. Master Roshi is like Kefla has to be at the end of her rope, but as Whis said, with the knowledge or with the wisdom or both, he was like, it's her Saiyan blood that's continuing to push her forward and whatnot. And I think that they're drawing too much on Kefla's ambition and Kale's ability, like her actual power itself, like she's the battery. What we're seeing in the next episode is you're going to see Kefla end up falling back more on her own ability. Now we're seeing Ultra Instinct. Yeah, you're right. What's gonna either she goes God or she goes Ultra.
Yeah. And
how do you justify that?
Both of those are way too early for her.
I agree.
The most reasonable thing is maybe she attain Super Saiyan 3.
But then she'd be done for, right? From a stamina aspect? Or because they're fused, would that give them extra...
But then again, like, are they, and speaking of fusion, are they gonna stay fused for the rest of the tournament? Because there's only 20 minutes left.
Until someone destroys...
Fusion's going to be like at least an hour.
Until someone destroys that earring. Or yeah, until the time is up. I don't know. She's still digging deep in the... I mean, wow. She's still digging deep as it pertains to her power, so who knows how long she's really gonna last. It's almost like she's running on empty at this point.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, at this point, I feel like they're just using her as a plot to make Goku go an Ultra Instinct at this point. Like,
but against her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, and we've said this before, I don't have a problem with her, like, her character. Well, with either one of their characters, to be honest with you, even though I like Kale more than Kefla. But it's definitely getting a bit much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see why, like, ForneverWorld, for example, brings this up, makes videos on this shit, where, like, people are just getting disgusted by it. Like, people are just like, you know what, man, I don't even want to watch this shit no more. Yeah. This shit ain't adding up. And like you said, and like as you also said earlier, where the fuck is everybody else at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to see what's going on with Piccolo, Gohan, and those other Namekians, because that shit was kind of dope, especially how... Yeah, well, they can all do that. It's just Piccolo forgets for some reason. But it's not just that. When dude sat there and did the extension shit and grabbed Piccolo's leg, and Gohan came in with the brutal shit like, Saint Iguana Street, ah!
It's funny how Piccolo was like, oh yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, really, Piccolo?
Exactly.
Really?
Like, he never used any of that. But
Come on, light-skinned boy.
Wow. Yeah, see, that's why he ain't allowed on Iguana Street. But, Drake, start from the bottom, back to back. Anyway, that's one of the reasons why I'm really wanting to see more out of this Piccolo and Gohan fight with these guys, because we may actually get to see some stuff that Piccolo can do that Piccolo doesn't do. And more important than that, I like Piccolo's attitude towards this fight. Like, he's actually excited about this.
Yeah.
And we never get that from Piccolo. You know what I'm saying? Last time we saw a character that excited was when Yamcha saw Bulma. I mean...
You mean when Yamcha saw Mary?
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up. Oh, well, that's all right. No one married her anyway.
It's all right. He paid for her.
Yeah, that's true. That baseball money. Anyway. What? Yeah, I can see her being a gold digger like that. She's like DBZ's version of Black China, just prettier. Anyway, and probably more common sense. Anyway, I don't know, man. I feel a certain type of way about it. And then here's another thing too, which actually feeds back into your point about they're just using her to give Goku Ultra Instinct. So in that last barrage, right, where they throw out all of those energy spears, he does his Kamehameha wave, and then she disappears. Then she disappears and reappears behind him, kicks him dead in the head. You know what I'm saying? All God is gone. Kaioken is gone. And then she's sitting there talking shit to him, basically hoping that he would get back up. And then he does, and then he just goes in Ultra Instinct. Like, are we just passing that shit out like it's candy now? Another thing I'd like to bring up, Beerus' reaction. You remember how Beerus was salty the first time he saw that shit? Yeah. Now he's kind of like, okay,
let's see what Ultra Instinct can do.
Yeah, like he wants to see. So it makes you think that if either most of them or almost none of them have ever gone into it. They may be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like he's trying to use this as a learning experience, which he should. And Frieza should too, actually, if he's even capable of that shit.
Oh god, I feel like at some point they're gonna get it. I'm kind of afraid. I don't know.
And then, on top of all of that nonsense, okay, so we're giving him Ultra Instinct.
Like, Thing doesn't have much of an impact anymore. Like,
yeah, like the more I see it, the more it's just I'm not really impressed by it. But one of the things
like, it's supposed to be like a special thing, like, but
I take it, yeah. I don't know.
They're calling it a form now.
Oh yeah, that bullshit. When did it go from a technique to a form? It's not a form, dude. It's a technique.
No, I just want. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
All right, last thing that, or at least on my end of it, anyway, I should say, the whole thing about, all right, Beerus being intrigued by it and hoping to learn from the experience, cool. Whisk looks pissed off. Like, he looks extremely pissed off. Like, it's not like a miscalculation. He looks like One Piece laugh. He looks like he's really pissed off. He's like, he shouldn't. Whisk definitely looks like this is way ahead of schedule. Like, nah, he shouldn't have been able to go back into that. Nah, there's something wrong here. Like, he's not even intrigued by it. He looks slightly salty, and I know salt. Yeah, so he looks. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting off Whisk. What do you think? What do you make of all that?
I don't. I'm not saying like I get the same vibe. I feel like it was unexpected for him, but I don't think really salty about it. More like I don't know. I feel like that's one with like actual like serious moment.
Right.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know what it is. It's I don't think he was like pissed at it.
I'm not saying he's pissed at it. Say he was salty. Is there anything else that you'd like to add to the episode, sir?
Oh yeah. Some of the other universes tried to use Mataring.
Oh yeah.
Mainly it's just Universe 2.
Well that's gone now.
But it's gone. Well, it's a spare earring, bro.
Well, no, I think it's gone now. Now, some people had said that, that was Khalifa who purposely did that. She purposely destroyed the earrings so they couldn't fuse to try to kind of like preserve that aspect. I think really what it was, she was chasing after Goku and them motherfuckers were in the way. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think she even thought about it.
You know, she do it on instinct. You know,
maybe
if it's stick in front of her, she can suck it.
Wow. What? Wow. Universe 3 and 4 said, "Fuck that, we're not doing that shit."
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, Universe 4 seems pretty confident that they don't do it.
Well, they may have something up there.
I don't know what they're doing.
Well, doesn't Universe 4... Universe 2 still... No, wait a second. Universe 4 has all their cards on the table, right?
Well...
No, or was that...
their members still not showing up?
No, that's not Universe 4. That's... Universe 2 is the one that's still... Ribrian's universe.
Yeah, Ribrian and... what's her name? Chick with the spirit.
Rosie.
Yeah,
Ribrian and Rosie still have two teammates that haven't come up out the loop yet.
Oh yeah, those two were the one that was confused instead of Ribrian and Rosie.
Was that them? Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, what's done is done on that one. So there's that, and then I don't know. It would have been cliche at that point if they let them fuse. And keep in mind, Beer still has Universe 7's earrings, so that means that still could be in play. And 18 is injured, so that opens up possibilities. We might actually get that fan service. What did the Supreme guy say? Ultra, like they call her Android 35 or something like that. Yeah, I guess you could see that, so that might be cool. Yeah. Fuck the police.
What gender would they be?
It's a trap. Fuck the police, as we saw with Universe 3. Scobby got eliminated. Too bad too.
They got eliminated?
Yeah, dude. 18 or 17 got cleaned his ass up.
I think he just fell to the different part of the arena.
Well, as you know, the pillar's in the middle, and Android's 18 had her back toward away from that. So the only way he could have gone is through those pillars and then off the stage.
Are you sure? I don't actually see him like show up in the stand.
We'll check. I don't know. Salt over the Khalifa shit. I feel like they Ultra Instinct, they did all this build up for nothing, and it kind of just got shitted on. Now, granted, people are already talking about the next arc. We have 2, so obviously they're building this up for Universe 6, which is cool. But like what? But like as I'm saying, the tournament should be only a small part of the Universal Survival arc.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't. I mean, so it's cool to speculate, but like I wouldn't expect the tournament to end. When the tournament ends, that would be the end of this arc, because then that would blow. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's any ulterior motives, or if there's somebody else behind the scenes pulling strings or whatever, we'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Unless like you see like Zanmatsu and Goku Black for whatever crazy reason come back after they make the wish to wish all the other universes back into play. But that's neither here nor there. Anything else, my dude?
I don't think that's it.
All right, guys. Like super salty, yeah. All right, so this was Salty Uchiha, Red Hair Kaneki. This was Dragon Ball Super episode 119 anime review. Thank you guys very much for listening in. No One Piece this week. So,
I was checking chat.
Yeah, there's no One Piece this week. So tomorrow's episode will just be random talk. Hope you guys enjoy it. And we'll see you guys for speculations and discussions. And yeah, because this ran a little long. Holla at y'all later. Peace. Toya, don't take the video now.